I don't know if you can hear me, Robbie. I can't hear you.
It's New Year's
Can
Eve.
you hear me?
I can hear you great. Can you hear me?
Yeah. We should have put my
Okay,
phone
good.
on do not disturb.
I hope that it worked fine. Do you want to stop and do that real quick while we're doing this kicked off?
No, I don't know how to do that. It's fine. Our middle daughter's
Okay.
just trying to FaceTime.
Welcome to Second Lap. My guest today is my lovely bride. Some know her as Annie, some know her as Emmie. We are going to catch up. Oh, so I'm going to end the year. I did add up all the mileage, 36,994 as I'm leaving the house. 36,994 and
You're
change.
welcome.
And so I'm going to end the year at 37,000, which is basically 1.5 miles. Or, I'm sorry, 1.5 laps around the earth. So I thought as we come up on we're less than 2 weeks away from our 10-year anniversary of the day that changed your life forever. I thought we can kind of talk through, what's it like?
You mean the one that you finally succumbed to?
Yes. We can talk through. I'm somebody that's very, very grateful that he
Sunshine.
took that step. But we're basically coming up on 37,000, which is a lap and a half. I'm going to keep doing this. And I was just wanted to talk through and get your perspective. Our first podcast, we shared earbuds, and I think we had a challenging time
It was a
hearing each other.
disaster.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it a disaster. We still got to walk in paradise and have our treats and stuff from the store there at St. Bart's. But as I'm talking through this and we're coming up on all these anniversaries, what's it like to live with somebody that walks 8 to 10 miles a day?
You want the real answer or do you want me to
Yes.
sugarcoat it?
No, there's no sugarcoating.
I'm teasing.
This is for ratings.
It's fine. I don't think we could live together very happily if you didn't leave for a few hours every day.
Okay.
And
so is that
it's a positive thing.
I hear you. And you're saying that
you're probably ready to get out the door some days.
I'm clarifying what you mean by that. You're just saying the fact that both of us have healthy lives where we're able to do that, existing together, but also existing individually.
Separately. Yeah.
Okay. I like that. I mean, you can say that. I think I've shared, and I don't think I'm making this up, that there's times when I've been told I need to go for a walk.
Yeah.
And it isn't for you to get your alone time. You can kind of feel it. I mean, I think I can feel it too. It's not the Snickers commercial, but it's
okay to say yes, it is for that alone time. That's a healthy statement, babe.
I think so too. And I don't think because of as much walking that I have been doing that I've ever felt that I'm needing to do it in order to seek alone time. Even it's a byproduct of it. That's what I'm saying. It's a byproduct of it.
Get clarity in your head to sort through issues that you're having with X, Y, and Z. It's to just have the sun on your face.
You are the second place person most weeks on my Fitbit. You've been over 120,000 steps the last few weeks, maybe even longer. I haven't really been paying attention.
I've kicked your butt several weeks, so.
And you have, yes, I was getting to that. You have slayed me in times when I've had things that have come in the way of the proper amount of walking that this machine requires. And it's been exciting to see. And so I think you're gaining benefit from walking as well. You know, it's not just purely,
Oh, yeah.
hey, I'm walking the dog. I think you gain, you know, some of what I do as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Work through issues, come up with strategies,
Phone calls with mom,
phone
phone
calls.
calls with
Okay. So that's a lot of
kids.
therapy.
No,
Are
I'm
you,
saying I make my phone calls a lot of times when I'm walking. That's
I
what I
know
was
it's,
saying.
and I
You
was
weren't
saying,
being funny.
are, are you giving therapy as much as you're receiving therapy, or what do you think that ratio is?
I think it's just conversations. I don't clarify any of it as therapy.
I'm teasing. I think conversations are necessary. You
Yeah.
and I are both old enough, and as we're talking, and some of this is live and streaming right now, that you know we are related to children that just like to text, that don't. There's children we both own that don't check voicemail. You know, if they get the voicemail, you just hang up, right? There's a lost art to the conversation. So I'm glad that we're able to still both do that and participate. Yeah. Yeah. Ronnie and I've talked a lot. We are non-believers in the New Year's resolution because most of them, you know, the gym, you know, we'll look at the gym in February, you know, just most of them are sort of pie in the sky. Believe more in making smaller, incremental improvements, things of that nature. Do you have any
I
as
agree
well?
with that to a point.
Okay.
I will say 4 years ago, we made the New Year's resolution to do 100 push-ups a day, and we're still doing it.
I agree. I think
I mean,
I
I've
think
always been one that if I'm gonna, crunch time before St. Bart's and I want to get, a little bit flatter tummy, I want to always start that on a Monday as opposed to a Wednesday. It's just what I like to do. So yeah.
we have made resolutions to do the 100 a day push up, and I think that was a grand gesture. I think if we were to peel that back, we started that with a group of multiple people,
Hmm.
and you and I are the only ones still doing it. So
Yeah.
we are the odd duck. So I'm going to bring us full circle
Uh,
to we are the odd ducks. We've
we
stuck
are
with
the
it.
odd
And
ducks, but we are the people that do not have other little people to take care. I mean, yeah, life gets busy. So
I hear you. I
yeah.
think, and the people talk about prioritization. They talk about, you know, making it your identity. I think that you would have no problem if given 3 words to identify your husband, if one of them was Walker. Like I've made it
Yes.
part of my identity, right? It's to
Right.
that point. I've told everybody we do push-ups. I've made it a whole deal and I've documented it. And once again, we made that, you know,
Hmm.
pact and we're doing it. And but is there anything in the spirit of the both sides being true, both, hey, you should try and do incremental, smaller things as well as it's okay to have some lofty goals. Do you have any 2026 goals that you're thinking of?
Yeah. I mean, I do want to get into that gym and start these workouts that I'm being sent already. So yeah, I'm looking forward to beating you in the weightlifting.
So just bring everybody what you're talking about. Our place of residence where we sleep is in a neighborhood, and that neighborhood has a gym. And the gym,
Mhm.
we finally have found the code that we pay for every year to get in, and we've tested, and they have the correct weight. So we've both. You have an application that your sister recommended. Brian has recommended ladder, so I think we have a plethora
Well,
of
Carla's already sent me a workout, so
yeah, I was gonna say we've got a plethora of exercises that are being sent our way. and
Mhm.
muscles to grow. And the only thing that we're missing is walking into the gym. So we need to make that a priority. What days of the week? We'll say it out loud. We'll be accountable. What days of the week do we want to do this together?
I think they will fluctuate. I want at least 3 days. If it's Monday, Thursday, Friday, I don't care. Just whatever days are, whatever
Okay.
day we can get it into the schedule.
Okay.
And I don't want to, I'm not doing it to bulk up. I'm doing it to strengthen muscles. You know, maybe I can fix my ailing knees with it by getting the muscles around them stronger.
I should wish there was a way I could tell Ronnie to put a little buzz at the bottom that says, we're not bulking up. None of this advice is to become muscle. I think both of us are, we're above 50. And once you get above 50, you're losing muscle every year. And the only way to keep it is to keep it. It's really hard to grow it back. So
Yeah.
we both
Carla
taken
told
that.
me how much I lose. I can't remember what it is. She told me yesterday, and I was like, holy cow, that's scary.
The
Yeah.
muscle loss per year.
Yeah.
Yes, it is scary. It is scary. It's funny. I'm glad Carla is echoing that sentiment, and we will get in. So we're telling it to the world. We're going to target 3 days
Mm-hmm.
per week to go into our neighborhood gym and to use the weights in a way to, strengthen our muscles, strengthen our bones so we don't get osteoporosis. We've talked about that.
Yes. My mother has osteoporosis.
So we want to keep that at bay. Yeah, want to keep that at bay. And we want to get anxiety out as well, like the muscles and the weights and all that stuff. And I'm fantasizing having like headbands. Do you think we should get like a his and her headband?
You can get a headband.
Okay. All right. I told you I was going to be funny on this, and you were supposed to laugh at a little bit of my jokes.
Everyone knows that you are not funny, honey.
How has our eating changed?
Well, it had changed drastically until Christmas, and we fell off the wagon a little bit.
We're working to get over that. I think it happens to everybody. I think.
Oh yeah, no,
yeah.
and we enjoyed ourselves. We enjoyed ourselves with an ice cream and cookies, and
Emmie makes the best homemade ice cream. So if you guys want the recipe, you can always ask and we can post it down below.
It was so good. There's still a little bit left. I'm leaving.
Yeah, I left it for you.
Nope. It's yours.
For me, it feels like crack cocaine. Like if I go in and I have it, I'm gonna want more than is there. So it's almost like I'd rather give it to you.
Yes, and that was the hardest part. Is that I ate a bowl one night and I was like, oh man, I could have another bowl. Then I was like, what are you thinking?
Okay. It's the coke. What is it? The rats and the cocaine theory or whatever, where they go in, they hit the button. No, we've experienced it. But as you were alluding to, we had and have tried to do, healthy, regular eating. I don't want to lead the witness, but I'm going to take you a little bit and maybe fill in the blanks. But I think we've had success because we go to the store together, we shop together, we have a rough idea of the way that we want to eat for the week. We're both in this mode where we're having a 4-ounce bag of carrots as an example to get fiber into our system, naturally as possible. But yeah, so I'm drinking the protein shakes that you got hooked on by Jocko.
Yeah.
I guess my point is, do we have success because we do all this kind of planning and do it together. And it's, one of us looks at each other in the morning and put, protein out of the freezer in the sink and, have a plan. What do you think what makes us successful?
Because we know we're not getting any younger and we need to. I mean, it's
Okay,
just,
that's the motivation for doing it. Is that also why we do it? I mean,
we want to feel better. It makes us feel better when we're not eating crap. Gives you more clarity, gives you healthier guts. It's just better.
yeah, I was gonna say, I think I feel better as well. It's one of our challenges. We both love the opportunity to travel, and I think traveling is the most disruptive thing we do to our
Yes,
bodies
it
and our
is.
routine, because we can't, keep the clean eating going and travel.
Yeah, I mean, I will say that when we're in St. Bart's, I feel like we do stick to our normal routine more. Yes, we might pack some Pringles for the beach, but for the most part, we are eating healthier even there
I think you're right.
because we're cooking more meals than we're eating out.
Agreed, and I think that wasn't the target of my statement. It was more us getting in the car and driving and stopping
Yes.
in Memphis and
Yes,
trying to seek out a place to get some food, but take care of the dog. Just
right.
it
No,
would
it
be
is.
great if
It's
we could be
easier
like.
to. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I was going to say it would be cool if we were like in Star Trek and we could just push the button and we would teleport to the next place and all of our stuff would be there. But
Unfortunately, that's
that's not
not
reality.
reality yet.
I love how you said yet. That's why we're together. So I'm trying to think. The one thing that I think that drives you the most crazy
Mm-hmm.
is I need
Down
to
to
sleep
what?
on my side. No, is that not? Am I on the wrong path?
Even when you sleep on you were on your side last night, babe. I don't know how
Okay.
many times I poked your back, but I feel like it was a lot.
Yeah, I have a red mark in the lower quadrant, and I was peeing blood earlier,
Actually,
but
more. It was actually more your shoulder.
I'm teasing. So the worst part about being my spouse is that I snore.
Not always, but
Not always, though. That's the weirdest
no.
part.
Yeah, and I can't figure out the rhyme or reason to it.
Yeah, I can't
When
either.
you do, it's with the best of them, and
Remember Ricky Bobby? You're either first or last. So I'm really trying to just be as good as I can at anything that I put my mind to.
you don't have
Okay.
to be as good at that one.
I guess the last thing, because you're trying to make sure that we didn't take too much time from your schedule, because I know you're doing some things for the
We have
grandkids and
games to plan.
games to
set
plan.
up for.
Yeah, and I'll be there for those. I'm excited for that. You. I was trying to think of what I was going to ask you. I was going somewhere. I was going somewhere with that. We are doing games with the grandsons for New Year's Day.
No, we're doing it for New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve Day. New Year's Eve Day. This has been something we've been doing for a few years now.
4 years. They do a scavenger hunt all over the city. And our house is designated at 3:00 to do an event. And I chose to do some silly ping pong games.
And that's super cool. I'm excited about it. We're the grandparents that are the goofy ones that still do things that don't require a TV.
Yeah. No devices.
No devices. So what if I hadn't talked you into this, what would have been the most, what topics were you not wanting me to bring up on the end of the year show?
No, babe, I didn't even think of that.
Oh, good.
I just didn't know what we were talking about. I was just asking a general question. There are no, I'm an open book. I have no secret.
I think I can
Topic.
hear you still. Okay, there you are.
Sorry, I have lawnmowers. I have no secret topics. Ask me whatever you want to ask me.
You wore Brooks for years and then you changed to a different model. I
Yep.
still wear Brooks. I think you did yours for a better toe box,
Yes, it's
different
because
size,
of
different
the
style feet, different shoe.
because of the bunions that I've had. I never realized how much I was pinching that part of my foot until I started wearing. Hang on,
Are they Astra? A straw?
straw.
A straw. For
There's
those,
two types of shoes that I like, and they both have big toe boxes, but one is actually a walking, running, trail running, and the other one is more of a walking, but they're also waterproof. I think a straw has a waterproof one too, but hang on, I'll look.
this is live on camera, folks. We're actually getting her shoe.
Ultra
Okay.
is what I like. A straw is the water one.
I was gonna say, I thought it was. Okay, so both of those are wider toe box
boxes.
shoes for people that have either bunions or a wider deal. And the straw ones are not waterproof, they're just water shoes. So you can wear them in and out of the water and therefore
Yes.
kind of competing with a Tiva or whatever you want to call a sandal thing.
No.
Okay. Well, I'm just trying to bring a little bit of value. I'm still going to keep wearing Brooks. My toe box is
Yeah,
just
your
fine.
your feet are different than mine.
My toe box is enjoying itself, and the Brooks are good. I can tell I'm about 100 miles over, so I will be getting a new pair of shoes. Probably first of next year.
Yeah.
Maybe Friday. Just I'm being funny. Dad jokes.
We won't be in town Friday.
Well, there you go. I'm saving money every day. I appreciate you doing this. I think I have had success in achieving my goals and being as healthy and successful and in my brain work as I can because you have supported the lifestyle. You've supported the identity that has arisen since the 10-year ago, me making my smartest choice ever.
Okay, how many attempts?
And I'm not that person. That's what I guess I'm getting at is I'm grateful that you've allowed me to grow and to become what I'm doing. And I've shared before, you're a very giving human, and that you share me with the others that you allow me to, be part of in these communities that I'm trying to be the bright light in the darkness. So I'm grateful for you, and I'm saying it out loud, and thank you for that.
You're welcome. I'm grateful for the lifestyle that you allow me to be in with all my crazy, weird things that I do.
I have never, I'm trying to think if I've ever used the word crazy. I've never said anything that you do is weird. Ever with anybody. I don't, well,
Really?
I'm trying to think if I'm trying to think.
What about the teas in the fairy garden?
I'm not. we have someone we found. I can't even keep a straight face.
We found those walking.
We were walking and we found somebody's. What do they call that when they make
not their actual teeth? They're molds.
Yeah, they made a mold. of their teeth, and that mold we found in pieces, and those pieces of teeth are in the fairy garden out front of our house.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I can't believe we just said that on live TV. Okay. Happy New Year. I'll let you
Happy
go
New
because I
Year.
know you were trying to get home and get the stuff there. I'll be there in about 25 minutes.
All right.
Okay. Thank
Love
you.
you.
Happy New Year. Love you too.